Welcome to Two Sisters, Two Mics. I'm your host, Lisa, and I'm joined today by my sister.
Akisha?
Awesome. So, this is where we discuss topics that matter to us and hopefully to you as well. Today, we'll be talking about something that's been on our minds recently: how to show kindness and compassion to Khloe Kardashian. As you may have heard, Khloe has been going through a tough time lately with all the media attention and scrutiny in regards to her appearance as well as her choices in partners. It's important that we show her love and support her during this difficult time. So we came up with 6 tips on just how to do that. And we want these tips to resonate with people so that they show more compassion and empathy towards Khloe Kardashian, because we have been seeing a lot of hateful comments towards her, and even though she's a celebrity, she is a human being at the end of the day. Alrighty, so let's get started. So the first tip that we have in regards to showing more compassion and love towards Khloe Kardashian is don't judge her based on her appearance. What would you say about that, Akisha, and how would you encourage them to incorporate that?
I think that they shouldn't just judge her, but just by what they see on social media,
Hmm.
because in her life she could be a totally different person.
Hmm.
She could be like maybe just like your sister or your brother. They have feelings. She could be going through anything and you don't even know. And
Yeah.
just to be judging her over what you see on social media, I think it's wrong.
Hmm.
That just makes the person like become like they'll see the comment and then they'll feel like unhappy.
Hmm.
They
Yeah,
they
that's
start
so
to
sad.
yeah, they'll start to believe that is that how I am or.
Yeah, wow,
So
that's so sad. That was so deep what you said, that they start seeing hateful comments online, maybe about their parents, and they start to actually believe it. And then
mhm,
that can also decrease their self-esteem as well. That's what I'm thinking.
yeah,
If you're making fun of their appearance.
yeah. And trigger anxiety too. You don't want to go out. You think, oh, is
Yeah.
this they have to be perfect. Does this look okay? Or
Yeah. Am I skinny enough?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it becomes like a basically too much. You get paranoid now. It's like kind of like a sickness, I would say,
Yeah,
you
that
know?
is that is so true. I agree with you when you said that it can be you can become so obsessive over your appearance that it could become like a sickness, like a mental
Yeah,
health issue type of thing.
yeah,
And we're not saying that this is what she's going through. We're saying that when people are judging others, it could lead to
to that.
mental health issues. But we're not saying that Khloe Kardashian like that at all. And sometimes when I know a lot of people have been making fun of her being too skinny, and we
I've
don't
seen
know.
that.
Yeah, right. Do you see it on Instagram and stuff?
Yeah, I've seen it on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I saw through as well. But sometimes you don't know, as Akisha had mentioned, you don't know what the person is going through. You
hmm
don't know if there's any health issues that she may have, and that could attribute to the reason why she's losing so much weight,
Or any eating issues.
or
Some
any eating
people they don't eat
issues.
enough food, right? So
Yeah,
it could be a
exactly. Exactly. So until we really know the full story, we just have to continue to support her, continue to love her, and don't judge her based on her appearance. That's what
hmm
I would say. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So we established that, not judging her on her appearance. And then the second point that we have is sending her words of encouragement. Do you have any ideas, Akisha, on how like her fans or people that love and support her, or maybe even her friends could send her words of encouragement? Because I think a lot of the times when people are sending hateful comments or writing, if she puts a post and people are putting something negative under the post, how do you think that sending her words of encouragement can help? Or in what ways can you people encourage her with words?
I think they can maybe like her friends can send her flowers, or maybe they can pop up and bring her maybe her favorite snack and
Mm-hmm.
just try to tell her like that's not true. Their opinions don't matter. Like that's not the person you
Mm-hmm.
are. And even her fans can be like maybe under her comment section because they have no
Hmm.
access to her. So they can
Yeah,
be
so
like,
true.
oh, you look beautiful today, or don't listen to that person. Like they don't know what they're talking about. You're great. That could be a way to encourage her to be, in a happier space than
Yeah.
to listen to any negative comments.
Yeah, that's so true. I agree with you. In terms of encouraging Chloe with words, like her fans could, say positive affirmations under her comment section when she does make a post. Because I think sometimes love can over like it can love can overcome hate. I think
Hmm.
love is stronger than hate. And sometimes, if other people like fans are seeing that, you know, she has a community of fans that are sending positive affirmations or writing positive things to her,
Yeah.
sometimes other people would be like, you know what, I've been kind of been on the hate train bandwagon. Let me say some positive words or let me write some positive words. So be the leader that uplifts someone else.
Yeah, exactly. But some
Ex-
people follow just because someone else said that this person, like say for example, Chloe is doing this, but it's not even true, and then you
Mhm.
just follow that one comment and comment it as well, just to be a bully,
Yeah.
basically. So it's wrong. Like you said, just be your own leader.
Yeah, be your
Comment
own
what you
leader.
feel. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't follow other people. Don't hop on any type of hate train towards anyone else because we can't emphasize enough that these people are celebrities, they're rich, they have a lot of money, but they're humans at the end of the day, and
Hmm.
they also have feelings that we always have to remember that they have feelings before we say something that's hateful.
Yeah, but they think that because they have money that they don't have no feelings basically, or they can just go pay for a therapist and it'll be all fine.
Yeah,
So,
but that's
yeah.
just not the truth. That's
No.
they're still human at the end of the day. That's kind of like how I look at it.
Yeah,
So
of course.
we're encouraging you to know, don't hate on her. Send her words of encouragement. When you're in the public eye, you deal with a lot of scrutiny, and to constantly add stress upon stress on her is really not going to be good for anyone's well-being at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah. Okay, so then we have next on the list in terms of tips. Um, so let her know that we are here for her. So as fans, how are some of the ways that you think that we can let Chloe know that we're here for her and we love and support her?
Like I was saying, social media is like a big thing now, so that would be one way.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Maybe some people, I honestly think it's just probably mostly social media because there's no
Yeah,
other way for fans to connect. So
yeah.
anyway, it could be Twitter, Instagram, maybe TikTok. You could even do a dance and say it's for and at Chloe to it.
Yes, that's true. Or even like
Yeah,
some of her like favorite moments on TV. You could remind her of that. Maybe do like a funny little skit
yeah,
and imitating her in a nice way, of course, not
yeah,
something that's derogatory.
yeah,
And send it to her. Maybe she might be having a bad day. Not that we're saying that she is.
yeah,
Maybe she might be having a bad day, and if something like that is sent to her, it might warm up her heart, and it
yeah.
might help in terms of if she's feeling down that day. Sending her something positive can really turn around her
Her mood.
emotions and her
Hmm.
mood. Yeah, exactly. So, but what are some of the ways that you think, even if it's not her fans, like her friends and her family, can show that they're there for her?
They could be right beside her. They can watch movies with her.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can, even her family, her sisters can always come over, and then also her daughter, um she probably going to be close up to her mom too and show her some love, which that's like a big thing for her as
Yeah,
being a mom. So that also is another way.
yeah,
And
like
then
her kid,
her
the kid.
her mom too, her mom can help cheer her up as well.
Yeah,
So yeah.
exactly. And she has a lot of siblings, so
Hmm.
she seems like she has a lot of siblings and she has like a lot of friends as well.
Yeah.
So aside from her fans, like I don't think her actual friends and her family is gonna say hateful things towards her. So it's
No.
really good that she has like positive people around her
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
even despite any negative views about her or anything negative people are sending,
They
it's
have
nice
her
to
back.
know they have her back. Exactly. So, and that's what family's for, to have your back
Yeah, for sure.
when you're down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so awesome. And then another way that we can show love and support for Khloe is by sharing positive stories about her. I know when I did do my research on her, she's done a lot of charity work.
Hmm.
And that's often something that she hasn't really talked about. I know she did post one time where she went to, I don't know if it was like a woman's shelter or this group that they were helping her and her sister. And I think Tristan, they were helping underprivileged people. I think they visited them. So those are some of the things that she has done and impacted society that people don't always talk about. So instead of people focusing on negative things about her, they can focus on the positive things that she has done. What do you think?
100%. And then like it's good to help charity, and that's like a good trait of her. I mean, she has like basically people don't think she has a heart, but she has a heart for people who can't afford, or maybe, just to help out for that day, or even maybe again after.
Yeah.
Like it's a great thing. I think it's great.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
good. They think so.
Yeah.
And even she's also had positive impact on other people as well. We do see that she has helped her brother who it seems has gone through some struggles like
Depression.
yeah,
Yeah.
like allegedly he's gone through depression and she's always been
Had
a
his
big
back.
advocate for her brother. So instead of, speaking on like whether she's thin or she's going back with a bad partner,
Or what
even
happened to her hand.
or what
I've
happened
seen
to
that
her
as well.
hand,
Yeah.
focus on the ways that she's been a positive impact for other people. And you may think that she's with a bad partner, and that might not be the case. The person may be totally different with her um, behind closed doors. We really don't know at the end of the day what goes
Yeah.
on in their home. So we could say everything is allegedly because we don't know if what we're seeing online about her partner is true or not at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And also this happens in people's private life too, even if you're not a celebrity. It happens to you too. So I don't
Yeah.
think it's right to judge someone who's in the public eye, and it happens to them. But when it happens to you,
Hmm.
nobody's gonna see, right? So it's wrong. She's human,
Yeah.
it happens. Maybe the guy might not be right for you, but it's at the end of the day, she has a child with him, right? So
Yeah. So it could be so many different facets
yeah,
to the situation that we may not know looking from the outside because we're not in
yeah,
their lives
yeah.
on a daily basis or anything like that. Okay, so awesome. So the next point is being respectful of her privacy. What would you say about that?
Oh, I think she needs her space. She doesn't need someone to be like always
Bombarding
like
her?
bombarding her. Oh my God, Chloe, it's too much after a while. Like it gives you anxiety. Then you start
Yeah.
to feel a little bit depressed, and like, you can't go to the grocery store on your own. You
Yes.
always have to have like a bodyguard with you. You can't go to the movies, like regular human things. It's like
Yes.
restricted.
Exactly. And then
Yeah.
so she's dealing with all of this. She can't go to the grocery store, as Keisha said, by herself. Every place that she goes, she needs a bodyguard or security guard. And then on top of that to deal with scrutiny and negative comments online and people constantly like talking about her appearance, what
Hmm.
she's eating and what she's not eating, her choices in regards to relationships, like it can be too much, like it can really cause her to feel negative emotions,
And
so
not only
respect her privacy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And not only that, like when she was like of a bigger size, they used to complain and say that she was had
Too
too
big.
much weight, too big.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then now that she's skinnier, it's still a problem.
Yeah, so you
So,
can't win with people. That's why you just kind of have to like live your life and
yeah,
live it how you want to and just don't care what other people think about you because like you can never win with people. And how I look at it is the ones that will love you, and the ones that don't like you, that's their problem. That has nothing to do with you or your
exactly.
concern, you know? And but we have to be respectful of her privacy because she's like people are constantly coming up to her, like maybe asking for autographs. And some of those people, I wonder, that are saying hateful things online, if they seen her in person, I bet you they would ask her for an autograph. What do you
Of
think?
course, of course. They're like hidden haters. Like
Yeah, that's the word. That's the word.
they'll be hating online, but then they say, I love you, Chloe. I love you in person.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
come
trying to,
on.
yeah, like be real. Like,
Mhm.
you're going to idolize her when you see her in person, and then you're
Yeah.
going to say things to hurt her. And I've seen, I don't know, like one video online, or I don't know if she did like a quote where she said that we should all practice being kind. And I agree with her. Like, at the end of the day, they're still human beings, whether they're a billionaire or millionaire. You have to respect these people. You might not
Hmm.
agree with everything they do, or you might not want to be like them, but respect their choices. It's their life.
Exactly. And it's hard that it's being broadcast and then they can't hide it, and then you're just pressuring them. Oh my goodness, look, she's going back with him, or my goodness, she's too skinny. It's like loud noise, basically.
Yeah, so imagine like when you have to deal with that on a constant basis, you
Hmm.
constantly have to go to the a counselor to help you deal
Yeah.
with all this negativity and a negative spirit that
I
you're experiencing.
I know for me, I probably like have a headache like every day.
Yeah, you probably would. And I think this is why I think a lot of celebrities, they tend to be really close with their family. Not all, of
Hmm.
course, but it seems like a lot of them, like you see Rihanna had her best friend Melissa
Yeah.
throughout her career supporting her. I think when people become rich, you really need people that you're close with in your
Hmm.
circle to help you overcome like when people are judging you and judging your life choices and your relationship choices and judging what you say. You really need a strong support system behind you in order
Hmm.
to make it as a celebrity. That's
But
what
you
I
also
think.
have to you also have to choose who you have in your circle as well. Make sure that person is like a good person to be beside you and like help
Hmm.
you when you're down. Because if you choose friends that are not gonna be there for you when you're down, then what's the point? So maybe some of them are kind of scared to have
Yeah.
people close to them. So
Yeah,
that's why they
it's
don't, yeah.
true. That's so true. Because you don't know if the person is just likes you for
Or
money, or if
genuine,
they,
yeah,
yeah, or genuine. Yeah, that's the word, towards you. So I think they're mindful about who they like get close to
in
them.
their circle, yeah.
Yeah, totally. And so the last one we have on the list is, as individuals, we want to practice empathy, not just amongst our friends, our family, or close people, but even empathy for celebrities as well. Because we did emphasize a lot throughout the video that they are human. So what you want to do in terms of practicing empathy is put yourself in that person's shoes, show compassion to them, encourage them, continue to be empathetic. Because how would you feel if someone was saying bad things about you? So every time you go to type a bad comment or say something about someone's appearance, their relationship choices, take a step back and say, "Oh my, how would I feel if someone said something negative about me?" Like, how would it affect me? You have to think about all that type of thing. And also, what you want to think about is you want to treat people the way that you would want to be treated as well. That's another way that we can practice empathy. What do you think, Akisha?
I think that some people that they don't really care about treating people like how they want to be treated because they're already
Yeah.
so down
Yeah.
that they don't really have any feelings. So it's like they don't care to hurt someone else.
That's sad though. That's
Yeah.
really, really sad.
Yeah.
And so I guess it's kind of like hurt people.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So,
So Chloe, if you hear this podcast, just don't take any personal negative comments that is dealt towards you, because some of those people are hurt. They don't have
mhm.
a life. They don't have anything else that they're doing with their life. They feel down about their own life, so they're projecting their insecurities on you. So
Yeah.
focus on the people that love you, your family. Focus on the fans that support you, and you will come out 10 times stronger and continue to come out 10 times stronger on the other side. So this is all that we have for today, in terms of some of the pointers to show love, compassion, and kindness towards Khloe Kardashian, which is like a public figure that we've known for so many years. We've seen her on reality TV and that sort of thing. So we
Okay,
will wrap
guys.
up.
Okay, guys. In conclusion, showing kindness and compassion to Khloe Kardashian is important, especially during this difficult time. Let's practice empathy, offer words of encouragement, and respect her privacy. And if you enjoyed this podcast, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok for more. Thanks for listening. Bye,
Bye.
guys.